Hi everyone, this is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamelin, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading. This is a collective love reading for all signs. If you found this reading, this message is for you. And any sign of the person that you're thinking of, this is someone's messages. So these could be for you. These messages could be meant for you, almost like a personal reading about the person that you're thinking of. So welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's new. I'm very grateful that Spirit guided you here today. Spirit, if you can please share with me, what is the person that I'm thinking of, thinking and feeling? What is going on in this connection? What are the intentions around this connection? What is it that you need me to know? I am listening for you now. Let's see what we have. I have breaking free, getting out of a situation or being on your own now, freedom, independence, thoughts of independence, thoughts of what would it be like. Doesn't mean you're ending a connection. Could mean that you just wonder what it would be like if I didn't have this person in my life. What would it be like? Am I ready to cross that bridge? Or do I want to keep fighting for this connection? So we all go through that. I don't know anybody who doesn't always wonder what it would be like, if for some reason this connection wasn't here, but it does not mean that it's ending. So let's see, I have strong roots, building a foundation of trust, faithfulness, putting the roots down. Maybe we want to keep growing. We want this connection to keep growing. We don't want it to end. We're scared that it would end. I don't want to be without this person. So we want to continue to put those roots down, be trustworthy, be honest with each other, be there for each other. I have expectations, having very high ideals or unreasonable requirements. Is somebody in this connection asking for more than what we can give? We're not ready to be there. We don't have the resources to take it to the next level, or we have some complications or some circumstances in this connection. Like we're not there yet. And there's a lot of pressure on this connection. So maybe somebody's struggling with, I can't give you what I want, or I'm struggling with trying to make you happy, but we just aren't there yet. So let's see what else they're saying. I've got harmony. I want more harmony in this connection, being in tune with each other and getting along, great rapport. I want to be in a better place with my person. I want to be stronger. I want to know that everything that we both want will achieve in time. And as long as we're building a strong foundation, we have this kind of opportunity ahead of us for a beautiful connection. And they're saying bottom of the deck. So I do have on the move, moving away or getting a new home together. Could be the next step. So that's something that we could be working for, that we have to save money for a home, that one of us has to, be in a better place financially in order for us to be together, or we have to separate ourselves from a situation in order for us to be together. But I like this feeling of the next step. Obviously, I think that's always important. And I also like the feeling of on the move, like moving in together, planning our future together, something like that. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's new. Please remember to hit that like and subscribe, comment below. Spirit, please share with me this next step. What is it that you have for this connection? Where are we headed? I have a Magician. Almost this feeling of I'm going to make it happen, right? Six of Pentacles. We can do this together. And then there's a Justice card. So this person has every intention to be with you. It's like, I want to be with you long term. I love you. Look at this. It's like, get in the boat with me. Get in the boat with me and let's do this together. So I feel like this person's doing everything in their power to get you both to the place where you both want to be. All right. And but what you both want is a long-term commitment. If you both want a marriage someday, I feel like your person is working towards that goal as well. I feel like they're working hard. I feel like they are very happy and content in this connection. They want to keep this going. They see you as their empress. They see you as the person that they're in love with. So it isn't just, I feel like I've never been happier. I'm going to say it that way. So it's one of those relationships that we're just not where we want to be. We just don't have everything that we want to be. And I want to use the word yet. Okay, that we're just not there yet. It doesn't mean that we're not going to have it. Doesn't mean that we're not going to be, happily ever after. And it's just a feeling of we've got some things to get through. Whether it's something is complicated. I'm going to see if spirit will share with me, like this is just something's complicated or something's holding me back. But I know that you're the one that I want to be with. And I know that you're the one that makes me happy. I know that I want to make you feel more secure. And I want you to know that I'm working towards this. So you've got somebody making up their mind that, definitely this sense of they choose you and they're choosing a future with you. So I wouldn't worry about this, do they want to be with me or not be with me? They definitely want to choose you. And it's just a matter of time that we both take it to the next level. We make it to the next step. Spirit, share with me this sense of complicated. What's so complicated about this love? Because I do feel the happily ever after, but we've got to get through something in order to get there. What do you have for us who's listening? I have a commitment. I do feel that. I feel like I've got, where's my, you're my empress. Okay. You're my empress. You're my king. This king has found their empress. Okay. This king is seeing a future, planning a future, and saying, like, you're the one that I want to be with. And I'm planning a future with you. So we just aren't there yet. So don't be discouraged. You've got somebody in your life that wants really to be with you. But, it could be money holding you back. It could be distance. It could be circumstances of some kind. But we're just not there yet. But it doesn't mean that that's not what they're thinking. They might not have started talking about it yet, but they're definitely thinking along those lines. I'm haunted by the past and my own inner darkness. So they've got some inner work to do. They've got to get rid of some, maybe they were married before and it wasn't good. So they have a fear of another commitment, just I'm afraid. It doesn't mean that they don't love you. It means that I'm afraid to be committed again because somebody else didn't work out. That's always a hesitation for people that would be married a second time. So it could be a hesitation. I can't accept it. I'm in denial. I'm denial of their feelings at times, trying to hold back their feelings. That might be frustrating you. You need to tell me what you're thinking. Nothing matters. I give up. I'm depressed. So something is going on with them that they're just not ready to pull the trigger. It could be, I tried once before and I got scared and it didn't work out. And I was a huge setback in my life, and it was a financial setback in my life. And they really had a hard time getting over how somebody hurt them or something along those lines. But I really don't feel like it has anything to do with how much you love each other. I'm really trying to find a balance in life and love. This feeling of I want to be committed to you and you balance me, and you could be the best thing that's ever happened to them. You could be the best thing that's come their way. And it's a sense of I'm going to keep working through this pain that I have that, I don't know, just prevents them from living a happy and full life. Like something pops into their head and somehow they just say, something was taken away from them somehow, whether it was money or savings, or they feel like they got the raw end of a deal in the ending of a relationship, something like that. I can't keep it together. And I know I've already screwed things up. I feel irresponsible. So they could have pulled away from you, and it could be upsetting at times. Like, why are you pulling away from me? I'm the best thing that's in your life. Don't pull away from me. Talk to me. Tell me what you're feeling. You don't have to be afraid of this connection. and a feeling of hostile. I don't want to play a game. I don't want to play a game with you. So one of you wants to feel more secure, and the other one, and know that this commitment is coming. And the other one is working towards this balance, finding themselves, getting over some regrets, getting through some old wounds. And I feel like we're just getting through it, like we've got to just do it together. I feel your pain more than you know, very empathetic. I know what you're going through. Talk to me, whether it's on both sides. Like, you both have to feel each other's pain. You both have to be there for each other. So I feel like we can do that. You've made me feel alive again. You're my muse. I do feel like you bring balance and energy into this person's life. You're the one thing in their life that brings them real tremendous joy. They could tell you that over and over again, that we are moving in the right direction. We will get there in time. So this person's just trying to reassure you that, it's almost like, keep giving me time. I can't get you off. I can't get my mind off of you, and you're distracting me. So, they're thinking about you, and they're wondering, I almost feel like this person's like, I just need to calm down. I just need to kind of surrender to this connection, surrender to this love. You inspire my mind and fill me with light and creativity. Absolutely. So you've got somebody who's realizing that you truly are the best thing that's ever happened to them. And they're starting to question, like, why am I fighting it? Why am I delaying something? Or why am I holding back? Fear. I'm going to say fear of commitment. Do they love you? Yes. Are they ready to pull the trigger? They haven't said the words yet, but it doesn't mean that they're not moving in that direction. And they've just got to go through some healing process. Spirit just said they need to trust again. They need to know that you're different, or it's going to be different this time, something along those lines. I have a Hermit. It's taken them a while to, oh, I love this. Look at the Judgment with the gate opening. I love this, like getting them ready to walk through that gate. Look at the Sun, beautiful, starting over. And then you're the Empress again. So this beautiful energy of I'm starting over, and you have to trust me. So it could be just very, very fearful for them that, even the thought of entering into another committed relationship when they had a relationship in the past that for whatever reason in their mind they feel like it failed. And this is very scary for them to literally walk through that gate again, and to open their heart again, and to say those same words again to somebody. So I feel like this person is getting there. I'm going to say it that way, that you are, if anybody's going to get them there, it's you. So right now they do see you as you're the best thing that's ever happened to them. And I am going to say it, and you know it. You know it. I have a 2. This looks like a 2 of Pentacles. Okay. 2 of Pentacles. And I have a Justice card. Gorgeous. I have or this could be my High Priestess. That could be my High Priestess. I have a Wheel of Fortune, Justice, beautiful. And I have a Chariot. Yeah, I think that's my High Priestess. So how gorgeous. Let's see what I have. No, I take that back. That's my 2 of Wands in this deck. That is my 2 of Wands. As I see it now, I see the Wands coming up and out, and all my major cards in this deck have this Roman numeral. So I'm going to go with that. So 2 of Wands. I see a future with me. I mean, everything about this says I see a future with you, and this future is moving forward. So I'm not going to worry about, what is going on in this connection. Whatever you feel like is complicated about it, time is going to solve. Time is going to, fix. This person obviously wants you in their life. So yeah, this is definitely a 2 of Wands, because there's my High Priestess. Thank you, Spirit, for confirming that. And a Knight of Cups. This person wants you in their life. It's sometimes we have, even if it's the best thing that's ever happened to us, we have this hesitation of fear of starting over, right? Making another mistake in our life somehow. And there's no mistakes, but sometimes we think of them as, I made a mistake. I should never have been with that person. But we really can't have regrets in our life. We really have to move forward. And this is somebody who is definitely passionate about you, loving you, wanting this connection. And time is really the it's like time. It just needs more time. And the time is healing. The time is helping you put down roots. It's helping you to trust again. It's helping to build that connection, because the biggest fear that we have in this connection is that this is going to all go away. So we don't want that. We want them to feel like, for the first time in their life, that the best thing that's ever happened to them isn't going anywhere. And they make you feel secure as well. Spirit, what else do we have? I have information. Read between the lines, seek advice, trust, gathering more information. They're getting to know you. They're getting to know themselves. They're getting to know this connection. So I don't know how long you've been together. Sometimes people have in their head that, when we hit a mile marker of a certain time, we've been together for a year or 2 years or 3 years, we'll start talking about taking things to the next level. But it depends on, how much time you have invested into this person. Sometimes we know right away. Also, we're ready for an adventure. Let's look at this with a new set of eyes, okay? That this is, even no matter what stage you're in, let's treat it as an adventure. Let's do new things as if we just met yesterday. Let's step outside of our comfort zone, try new places, have new friends, go out, be spontaneous, have a good time. Let's stay on this adventure together. I think that's important. Your well-being is at stake, taking care of yourself, setting boundaries, loving yourself within this connection. If you feel safe and loved within this connection, and then you are in a good place, okay? And all of your hopes and dreams are going to come within time. So the more important thing is, how do you feel today? Not where am I going to be in 10 years with somebody, okay? We all want to know that somebody isn't going anywhere. But if this person is making you feel safe and secure for today, and you are enjoying your time with this person, that has tremendous value also. So we don't want to push somebody that isn't ready for what would be considered the next level until everybody is ready for it. There's incredible chemistry in this connection. I feel this soul connection. I feel this sexual chemistry between us. So there's a beautiful sense of chemistry between us. So again, if you're happy with this person, this is the best lover you've ever had, this is the person who you only want to be with, then there's no reason for rushing into things, so to speak, and just knowing that this person, wants to take the next step with you, and it's just a matter of time that we're going to get there. So we're going to hit happily ever after before we know it. And right now, all I know is that they choose you. Spirit, what else do you need us to know about this connection? What is important for us to know? I have a Queen of Pentacles. They want you to feel secure. We could be struggling with, I want to feel more secure in this connection. A Knight of Pentacles, putting more time and effort into you. Look at their actions. How are they treating you? Are they being good to you? I have a Five of Wands. That feels like it's just kind of the broken record within all of us that says, I don't have everything that I want. I want things to get better. I wish that I had these things. So take a moment to look at all that you do have and all that you could have with this person. I have the High Priestess. Trust your intuition. Trust that this is somebody that is meant to be in your life. Trust that, you're in a better place, a higher place. Two of Cups. It's a beautiful connection. You feel this connection all the way in your soul, Spirit just said. They're getting rid of something with this Ten of Swords. They probably have some old karmic ties that just still hurt them. Somebody really hurt them in the past, somebody that devastated them emotionally, broke their heart. They lost trust in love, whatever it was. And they're working on cutting those ties and starting over. And you're a big part of that. This Knight of Wands, like, there's no doubt in my mind that you are the most important thing to them. But the starting over part, the giving their heart again, I feel like has been a challenge for them. And they may be very honest with you that I love you and I want to be with you. And I just have such a hard time with everything I went through in the past. So just keep, time heals all wounds. And it is a feeling of this love will heal, their heart will heal. They will cut those karmic ties so that they can be totally available to you. That gateway is opening with that Judgment card again, beautiful. And a Five of Swords, and the battle will, the sense of the battle is over, and they're going to move on, with their, I'm going to say their own inner feelings that they fight, their feelings at times. I have Temperance. They want more than anything to have more balance. Now, part of me feels like at bottom of the deck, 10 of Cups, that they struggle with, they have this connection in their life still, that it could be, we share children together. We have, I have to communicate with this person. And it's just kind of like reopens the wound over and over again. And it's just kind of an ongoing basis. So that's something I feel like they just have to deal with, that they just want more peace and quiet in their life and more balance in their life. And whoever is causing this karmic energy, at some point it will go away, it will lessen, the kids will grow up, and you won't have that in your life anymore. So maybe that's the complication that I felt earlier. Spirit, please share with me any loving messages. What is it that is going on in this connection? All I know is they do want to take it to the next step. They do choose you. Let's see what they have. You make me smile. You are the best thing that's ever happened to them. Absolutely. Did I just say that? Awesome. You are the best thing that has ever happened to me. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. I mean, I have no doubt in my mind that that is what's going on here. It's just this gorgeous energy of, you are definitely the best thing that's ever happened to them. I love that. Nothing compares to your smile. You make them happy. I feel like you really both will have everything that you want and wish for in God's time. It's just a matter of everything kind of unfolding and your lives becoming one and getting through some of these complications or circumstances together. But you do love each other, and this person does see you as you are my everything. So they're putting you at the center of their life. They are working through some of their own karmic wounds. We all have them. And I feel like it's just going to take a little bit of time. It's something that's kind of an ongoing hurt for them. And you're just keep being there for them. You love them. Look at their actions. Look at how they treat you. Be happy with this person. And then just know that like all of your dreams and hopes are going to come true, coming forward, moving forward. So let's put this out into the universe. You are the best thing that has ever happened to them. I love that. Thank you, Spirit, for these messages. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. I want to thank you for your kind words and comments. If anyone would like to book a private reading with me, please head over to my website, KathyMamolinsPsychicMedium.com.